Mm. What's going on, y'all? Yo, this your boy JF Game TV coming to y'all live on my solo podcast, JL's We Litty podcast. Let me take these calls to Washer, but how's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Make sure you smash that like button, share it out, tweet it out, subscribe if this is your first time watching, first time on my channel. What's up? What's up, Auntie? What's up, Shawnee? What's up, Hitman? What's going on, Mar? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Man, y'all know how it is. Washing clothes and stuff, you know. Special guest should be featuring my boy, my brother, one of my OG clan members. Yo, what's good, Savage? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Boy, Blackmagik should be coming through shortly because he's my guest for episode 5. Make sure y'all smash that like button. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's week? How was everybody's day? Hope you all had a blessed day. So this past Saturday night, I'm in PG, Maryland. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so there goes the link. There goes the guest is in the building. He in the chat right now. Groovy. So there, I just post the link in the chat. Groovy. He should be there. He should be shortly.
What's good with you?
Blackmagik, what's popping with you, man? How you
And
doing?
I'm
How you doing? How
chilling.
you doing?
Get off me. Sorry about that. Dog problems. But yeah, man, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, man, me too, man. I was doing a little grinding, my two-way shop before I got on here.
Yeah,
Um,
how'd that go?
it went well, man. It just, Glock gave me a shot the other day. He gave me a shot the other day, and you know, I pretty much kept the bass and the release one, but I had to switch up the release two because because he gave me bass 98. What's the dude's name? Dante Exum,
Mm-hmm.
and as the release one, and release two was Ray Allen. So I had to change that release two to another release. Like I picked Trey Burke,
That's a good release.
and it seems to me like it's a lot easier to time that shot versus you know just a little fixing and release two and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
so you the feature guest, spotlight on you, man. You know whatever you want to talk about.
Well, first off, should we shout out to the clan, man? You know,
Yeah,
so
shout out to
I
Relay
see him in there.
Gang, man.
I
See
see him in there. I
Hitman
mean,
and
you
and,
see it.
and, and Mar. I see y'all in the building, man. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all finally get to
But
see what your boy
and
look
also
like. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. But Mike was the reason why I was saying the reason why I announced that cap no that cap number because Mike was saying me and Mike was talking earlier, and he was saying, you know, you don't want to overwhelm and have all these people. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So I said, let's set a cap. Let's not go beyond that cap. And then what that cap does, it it motivates because people know that okay, oh shit, okay, so I gotta fight for a spot in the clan.
Mm-hmm.
It's spots in the clan. So it makes them it kind of motivates them that I gotta fight to get a spot in this clan. You
Right.
know, and he was like, normally have 10. I just 10 that I just I want to be different. I mean, I want to be different, and yes, I still have rooms of improvement and stuff, but I think that I've been more of a listener and embracing change and taking you all's ideas into consideration because all I'm basically doing is listening to what y'all got to say and me doing the
Mm-hmm.
execution part, perspective, you know. So that's basically it, man. So what you want to talk about first?
So shit, man. Let's talk
Um,
about what could be a wasted opportunity. So let's start there. Let's start there with move. I ain't gonna tell you again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like this the same thing when we on 2K. I got on mic, I'm like, man, go somewhere. But I mean, first off, I'll say this. I understand where everybody is coming from when it comes to being skeptical about the vaccine. I get it, right?
Right, right.
But I'm like, because I look at the people who have neglected to take it, right? And the other one really that's gonna fuck up a chance is Kyrie. You know what I mean?
See,
Because
right, right,
he can't play in New York, bro,
right. Yeah, because
or the Bay
they
Area,
have that, and San Francisco have mandates, and he's not abiding by that mandate. He can't play in. But see, it doesn't make sense to me that okay, he can't play in the home games, but a role player, the visiting team, a, a role player can play, but Kyrie can't play in home games and stuff. And it's not just him. You know, you got Andrew Wiggins and it's a list of other people. I mean, it's a small percentage. They
mm-hmm.
said 90% of the NBA is vaccinated. It's only 10% that's neglecting and for me, at first I was on the neglecting side, and I was hesitant. Like, I don't know, man. I was like, I don't know what's I don't know what's in the vaccine and stuff. But then,
Yeah, yeah,
at the same time, you have to you have to be cautious when it comes to your life and your health. And it's like I might as well just do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just live, and I took it like a champ. You know what I mean? Because what's going on right now is people people don't already a lot of people don't already lost their jobs simply because they don't want to take the vaccine. And I'm just like, I'm not finna jeopardize my career that I worked so hard for because I'm against the vaccine. You
yeah.
know, it's just like now I understand people may not can't may not be able to get it due to medical
Health
reasons
and
and
shit.
whatever
Yeah,
the case may
yeah.
be.
That's way that's way to me. That's way understandable because you got health issues. You know what I mean?
Right.
But others
Mm-hmm.
like, well, I don't know because this and that. I'm like, well, then you're fucking up your own future. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck, I mean, because of shit. You actually think I wanted to? No. But at the
Right.
same time, I'm like, wait, hold on, what? I can lose
Right.
that? Nah. Oh well, hey. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and
Right.
like I told my parents, I said, look, I'm going to go take it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is where I took it at. So therefore, just in case some shit did happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, man, I'm not going to risk being out on the street because of some pride. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And also and also what these unvaccinated players they're gonna end up getting penalized. They're gonna end up losing a lot of like uh, I just don't get like Kyrie is just talking about he don't want to disclose his status. We all know you didn't you're not vaccinated because why would you hide the status, your vaccination status? We all know you probably you know
Mm-hmm.
if you got it, what is there to hide about? What is there, But it's like now, like the vaccine, for me, like the first dose, the first dose, I took it like a champ. I had to get me some Tylenol extra strength to ease the pain, because with shots it numbs your arms and stuff. But second dose,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of was worse than the first dose, and I had to literally wire. I was like, nah, I had to
Yeah.
take off, because
That pain lingers,
because
boy.
at my job, we have to like there's something like And the software that we use called People Software, we do our benefits and we submit our timesheets and all that stuff, and we can look at our pays and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We had to literally screenshot, we had to literally submit our status and also like, upload the image of that COVID card as proof of evidence that we are fully vaccinated and stuff. Because I work for the government, so it's like, you know, you got they real, but people better. What's going on, Deborah? How you doing? How you doing? We
What's
talking
going
about
on, Deborah?
COVID vaccine, but it's like for me, it's like I don't work too hard for that career, man. Of me to just be prideful and just be like, nah, I ain't gonna get the, you know, because a lot of people a lot of people that has died, they didn't get, they didn't get vaccinated, and it's like it's sad, people just still don't understand, still think that this is just not a major issue. It's a major issue. It's killing millions and millions of people, and it's just sad. This pandemic, man. It's been a wake up call for sure. It's been a wake up call,
Yeah, absolutely.
and
That's
and just
that's
like
been more than a wake up call. Honestly,
yeah,
I mean, at least on my side, and I thought that it really would have been a wake up call for most of us of color. Know what I mean? Like, 'cause, I mean, we've seen people grow businesses. Know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Through this pandemic, and it's like
The same
people
thing.
are showing us blueprints. You know what I mean? They're
Oh,
showing us blueprints, and
see,
it's like,
see, right, right. Shawnee, see what Shawnee said. My job doing the same thing. We have until November 22nd to get fully vaccinated or get terminated. They not playing around. They is not, because they have been nice. They have given people numerous opportunities to get the vaccine, and this what it came down to. This is what it has come down to, where you either get it or you lose your job.
yeah,
What's you got to look at? What do you got to look at what you had. You got your career. You know you got bills to pay. You got family. You got priorities to take care of. Is all that worth losing because you don't want to get the vaccine? Don't you want to stay safe? Don't you? At least it can. And then they talking about also these booster shots, because I think like sometime next year we be able to get booster shots. I don't know. They've been talking about that, and I know,
mm,
because I got Pfizer, and Pfizer is FDA approved. I think Pfizer and Moderna are both FDA approved, but not Johnson Johnson, due to the fact that Johnson Johnson has a lot of like bad reviews. People, the side effects of that particular vaccine is just it's terrible. It's terrible. They said it was said yesterday in the meeting that
me too.
we had before we got off. Yeah, they not playing, and it's like,
Just trying
again,
to
like,
save lives, man. I mean,
yeah,
that's
man,
it.
you gotta stay. At the end of the day, when it comes to your life and your health, you have to be real cautious with it. We're not cats. We're not a cat with 9 lives. We're
Yeah,
not gonna it just die. It just have another life to spare. That's just not how life is, and it's just, you know, it's good that a lot of people have gotten vaccinated, but it's also like it's still a percentage of people that's neglecting and against the vaccine because they want to know what's in the vaccine and all this. Look,
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay safe, so it's like, hey, at the end of the day,
Uh,
at the end of the day, we gotta. I mean, we gotta live with because I'm sure that the FDA would have had approved these two vaccines if they didn't know exactly what was in it. You
yeah.
know, I'm sure they had to do a lot of research on these vaccines before. Okay, we'll approve this vaccine. You know,
But that's funny though.
shout out to
But you
six
said
man.
that.
Make sure y'all smash that like button, share it out, tweet it out. Me and Black
You
Magic
know, like
in the
it's
business
funny that you
talking about
said
the
that
vaccine.
though, because I was thinking about this earlier. I'm like, we're worried about what's in the vaccine, right? But then I was like, well, I'll say smokers, right? Us smokers, we never worried about what was in the weed that we were getting from the dealer. You know what I'm saying? All we wanted to do was roll up the smoke, right? So therefore, the thing about it though, so in all honesty, we were taking risks back then. Or even
Right.
if we went to a house party and someone was like, "Hey, you want to drink?" That's a risk. You're like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna drink." You know what I'm saying? Because shit, you don't know. You could wake up face down, butt up. But you know what I'm saying? But you trusted this dude enough to say, "Yeah, I'll take a drink." You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, we still do that now. We
Yeah, right.
still
Oh,
do that
definitely.
now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if if you ain't worried about the weed man and what's in that, you know what I mean, then really you just picking a side because you don't want to do it because you feel that it's going to do something to you. Which, if that's the case, then fine, don't take it. But at the same time, don't bitch and complain when you can't get a job. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
I mean, because
and-
I heard that
right.
Cass is going to the extreme of like renting apartments out, right? That you have to be vaccinated to get a damn apartment. You know what I mean? I
Like
mean,
they not playing. Like they not
I've
playing
heard
around
motherfuckers
no more,
going
man.
to that extreme. So I'm like, dude, I'm like, yes, this world has changed like a motherfucker. Do I like it? No. But do I have to get used to it? Yeah. I have to get used to it or I'm going to fucking sink. And I
Right,
refuse to think. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
right.
shit, because I can barely swim as it is, but shit, I'm
Right.
swimming.
Yeah, like right, like I don't people just they don't they not looking at the bigger picture. Like they so caught up in what's in the vaccine, but they not looking at okay, damn, damn. So now, not only so now if I don't get vaccinated, I'm gonna lose my job. If I don't get vaccinated, I'm not gonna be approved for this house or apartment. If I don't get vaccinated, I'm not gonna get this car. If I don't get, it's gonna be a lot of bitching. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna. There's gonna be a lot of restrictions and limitations for people that's unvaccinated, and people not gonna like it. But this is what we. This is what we have come down to. They have been nice and gave us time to get this vaccine. People thought that they was playing, and now they're not
Mhm.
playing. This,
Yeah.
this, this, this is a hard. This is about to be a hard not life for a lot of people, and they gonna be like, "Damn, man! If only I would have." Just people are so prideful, and it's just like, come on, man, get out some pride. Don't you want to stay safe? Don't you want to still be alive? Because if not, you just putting yourself in even bigger risk of not only getting the COVID, but dying from COVID. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you see millions and millions of people have died and lost their lives in the battle of COVID. And it's just like it's where I work is a high priority area. Yeah, cause yeah, man, like, and it's just like I said, like I don't work too daggone hard to get to be having this career that I have. When I
Mm-hmm.
was once a summer intern making minimum wage, you know, and then being a part-time contractor and a full-time contractor. I was a contractor for SAIC from 2010 to 2016. Then May 31st, 2016, that's when I got converted to a full-time employee with the district government.
That's
So
what's
it's
up.
like, yeah, so it's like what it is like when it comes to these lockdowns and stuff, we don't really, we still really able to make money and work because all our money is not with the federal government. Like we have federal government money, but we also have our own money, and we have our own. You know that's then we have our own money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all our money is not federal money. That's why you see. That's why you see federal government really always getting affected every time there's a government shutdown or and it's but like people need but with back to Kyrie, it's like you know eventually the Nets gonna have to figure out what to do with it because it's like Kyrie is what he felt to realize is that people is thinking that he's not his mind is not on basketball, his mind is on other stuff. But the problem is, yes, he has made a lot of money and stuff, but you still have a job. And basketball is your job. You're a
Yeah.
professional basketball player. So I understand and I understand you want to address a lot of issues and stuff like that this world has, especially our kind of people, but you still, like I say, you still have a job, and not only that, you was hurting your team. You was hurting your team.
Yeah, I mean, because that's why I picked to go and win it. Honestly, it's
Yeah,
like
but
I
yeah,
picked
everybody
them.
see the Nets and the Lakers, but the problem that the Lakers gonna have is that yes, they have all the veteran leadership and veteran experience and all that championship experience, but the Nets is gonna hurt. What's gonna hurt the Lakers is shooting. That's what's gonna hurt the Lakers. They don't have shooters like the Nets. The Nets have shooters. The Lakers, they have some shooters, but I feel
Mhm.
like the Nets have, now if you saying which team is a better collective team, then people would probably say the Lakers, even though the Nets is stacked too.
Mhm.
But if you're gonna say what's the best, which one of them are the best offensive team overall, you will say the Nets. Now, best defensive overall team, you will say the Lakers. You know,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be really interesting. But then you gotta
But
look
I was
at
just thinking about something, though,
you
right?
gotta look at the Warriors. you gotta look at Klay Thompson returning. And if Klay Thompson could even bring back, could even be that 80% Klay Thompson that we last seen,
Mm-hmm.
the Warriors is going to be back to where they've been accustomed to in the postseason.
I mean, yeah,
And
I mean, there'll be a threat.
yeah, but it's just the West is stacked. And then I also I was looking at the jump on ESPN, and they was talking about Ben Simmons supposed to be due that payment, that $8.2 million payment. He didn't get it today because the Sixers is not playing with Ben Simmons, and it's just like Joel Embiid had his, he's frustrated about the situation because they can't really focus on this upcoming season, which is literally 2-3 weeks away,
Mm-hmm.
because it's Ben Simmons this, Ben Simmons that, and it's just like, yeah, look at, like, they got rid of Jimmy Butler because they wanted Ben Simmons to have the ball. Like, all these moves they've been making was to accommodate Ben Simmons, and it's just like, and then they was even talking about Bradley Beal, him not signing that extension. So it's like, he got a year to do so, but I'm just thinking as far as the Wizards, I just think that it's just gonna get to a point where Bradley Beal is just gonna be like, he gonna want to contend for a chip.
What?
And I understand you want to be loyal, you want one of these players that want to just spend your career with one team, but it's like the Wizards just not. I just don't see. I don't see. I see the Wizards possibly being a part of the playing tournament and playing for that last spot.
So you're
But
saying that you don't have faith in your team? I mean, because look at the pieces that you have. You know
I
what I mean?
mean,
These pieces are actually better than the pieces that Bill had last season.
well,
If you really think about it,
you do have a point. You do have
and
a
they
point.
haven't played yet, so them playing together might change Bradley Bill's mind, and he may sign. You know what I mean?
Right. Because if you look at it, like, people, did the Lakers win that trade? Like, you know, we'll see. But I think that they gave us some real good pieces that they probably wish they should have had gave up, like
They gave you
Kyle
pieces
Kyle
that are going
Kuzma.
to prove that they are who they said they are. That's
Right,
what
right,
it is. But I guarantee you, Kyle Kuzma is going to go off. I'm going to say right now, he'll probably give you probably 19,
right,
probably
right,
19 all season, because now he has something to prove. Uh, Montrezl Harrell, always been a dog. You know what I mean? So
right,
he's going to
right.
continue to do what he been doing.
Right,
Uh,
Coach. Okay.
who
Yeah,
else I get?
right.
Who else I get though? Because I know that those two are
We
for the
got
Lakers.
Kyle Kuzma,
Oh, and
Montrezl
Paul, right?
Harrell, and KCP.
See,
Uh,
and him,
yeah.
he's a
And
shooter,
then we also signed Spencer Dinwiddie.
and that right there is really your point guard.
Right, right.
You know what
But
I'm
but
saying?
but
Which is the dog himself.
see, I think that we gonna have I think we're gonna have a good. Oh yeah, definitely. Gafford is there. Oh yeah, we got Daniel Gafford that we picked up from the Bulls last season. He's nice, and I
Who was
just
that? The
think that
forward?
we're gonna be a surprising team, huh?
Is he a forward?
Yeah,
Gafford?
yeah, hmm
Okay.
yeah. I think that the Wizards could possibly be one of them surprising teams that people gonna be like, and Chicago Bulls too. They got a squad over there too. They got DeMar DeRozan, Kobe White, Zach LaVine. I mean,
Lonzo
they got
Ball.
Lonzo Ball. Yeah, man. People wanted that one of the all three Ball brothers to play in Charlotte. That didn't happen because Lonzo Ball signed that big deal. Go get your money, man. But see, LaMelo was already making money before he got in the NBA because he was overseas. And I heard you get paid way more money overseas than in the NBA. So he was already
Yeah, it all
getting
depends.
cake. He was already getting guap already before he got in the NBA. Like he hasn't touched any of his NBA money, anything, because now he got all these endorsement money. So he's
Mm-hmm.
not bothering the NBA money. You know, and it's just and just like the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. Because I know my team. I don't know which week it is, but I know we definitely gonna go up. Got to go to Las Vegas too. And I heard y'all stadium is nice.
Oh
I heard
yeah,
the
I mean it's
stadium is
it's
nice.
state of the art. I mean, it's nice in there.
Yeah, and it's just
Nice
and
in there.
it's very surprising how the Raiders are playing right now because they have a really good start, and it's good that the Raiders is finally on that winning side because for so long they've been on that losing side.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Derek Carr hasn't been getting the praise and the respect and recognition that he's getting now back then. That division alone is just I believe not only has the Raiders improved, you know, I put the Raiders in front of the Broncos. Now, the Denver Broncos defensively is a good team.
Yeah, I
And
mean, but you always go on defense though. You know what I mean?
he said,
The
"Did y'all
Broncos
see the
always.
lineup for the Super Bowl halftime show?"
Oh yeah,
Nah, I didn't.
yes, I seen that. Oh, so it's Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, and Snoop Dogg. So it's basically a Dr. Dre halftime. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's pretty much a Dr. Dre halftime, which is actually cool. I mean, it's well deserved.
Oh yeah, definitely. Come
Well
on now. He
deserved. I mean, the man has
well
put in the work,
deserved
has given
for
us
real.
numerous
Right.
hits through the decades. So yeah, it's
Right.
well
So
deserved.
right. So who do you see now? Who do you see winning the Super Bowl this season? Like who do you see that
Yeah.
like what two teams do you see making it to the Super Bowl?
You know what? It's I don't want to say it, but I do see the Buccaneers going back.
I agree.
You
That I
know,
mean
which means that
I agree.
they'll beat my Raiders. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
You see,
because that
I see
South
Tampa Bay.
out Tampa Bay. See, no, I really can't say for the West. You know what I mean, as of right now. I mean, but I would put Oakland in the race. Low key San Francisco in the race. and for like the West Coast. You know what I mean? Um, hmm, I don't know. I mean, those are really the only two teams that actually see. I mean, actually look like they could go far, right? If they just continue to do what they're doing, even though I believe San Fran has lost like a game or two, but I do believe that they could bounce back. Um, but you know what? If it was possible, because man, honestly, I haven't paid attention to football in so long. I mean, so I don't really know who's in what, but I would definitely say the Buccaneers and the Titans.
Wow, you said
That would actually be my Super Bowl.
cause the Jaguars were up all game, and then they let the Cincinnati Bengals come back and win that Shawnee last night. But for me, uh, hmm, I would say definitely um the Buccaneers. They'll probably represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. AFC, um, it could be the Bills. Um, it could be the Raiders. Um, it could be the Titans. The Chiefs. Yeah, I really don't
Mm.
know the AFC side. Like I'm real clear on it that the Buccaneers are going to represent the NFC, but the AFC, I'm just not quite sure. But either way, I just think that the Bucks is going to win it again at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you got Netflix.
Yeah, I got Netflix.
Have you been watching Squid Games?
Squid Games. What is that? A
Games.
new
Yeah.
show? What is that? What
That's
is that?
that's the hottest show on Netflix right now. They took like the kid games, right,
Mm-hmm.
and put a little twist on them. You know, the twist is you lose, you die. I mean, so that's pretty much the twist. I was
Wow.
saying, but man, yeah, that shit good. I'm on uh I'm on episode 6.
Squid Games.
Yeah, and
Gotta
go
check that
check
out.
it out.
Wow.
It's good, man.
Squid Games. Okay.
Not games, but games.
Oh, games. Okay.
Yeah, games. Oh, well, it's good though, man. Definitely worth checking out.
Okay.
You
I'm
know what I mean?
definitely check it out because I got Netflix and Hulu too. So
Yeah, shoot. Hulu be having some bangers too.
yeah, man. It's crazy how ever since I just transitioned to the Fire Stick,
Yeah,
it's like streaming platforms
there you go.
is taking over, and it's like people don't really like. It's like cable is just a rip off to me. Because when I had
Yeah.
cable, I could never find anything on TV. Never, never.
Hmm.
Always to be on demand, catching up on shows. So on Netflix and Hulu, I can always find stuff. Like right now on Hulu, I'm been looking at um Tyler Perry, the haves and have nots.
Oh yeah. Okay, good show. Good show.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good show. I know that a lot of people probably already done watched it, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. it is pretty good. So
Mm-hmm.
I definitely gotta check that out. Now, I mean, I've been mostly on Hulu, most on the Netflix lately, but I gotta definitely swing swing by Netflix and check that out. But Netflix always have hot shows and stuff, man. Like Netflix is more like they have like the new stuff. I feel like Hulu is more like have the older stuff.
Oh yeah, like the reruns and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah, I hear
yeah,
that.
like
I'm
we got
trying to
like
think, bro. Because Hulu is great for the documentaries too.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
They've been having a lot of documentaries on there,
right, right. So
which is cool as hell, though, man. But I was thinking about some shit, man.
yeah, because you said you had an idea um
Yeah,
earlier.
cause look, I was like, man, if we plan on going from this straight to 2K, right? You know
Hmm.
what I mean? And I know that you're already in your 30s, right? You know,
Right.
so I was like, you know what? I don't got nothing to do. I was like, I'm gonna challenge myself and see if I could stay up for 24 hours. 'Cause I'm like, I don't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I've already drunk like two bangs, man. So I already
Ooh, you got
know.
see with them energy
So I know
drinks,
I'm up.
with them energy drinks, man. You gotta be what's going on, Auntie? How you doing? Yeah, you gotta be like I think one for me one. Now two is like because a long time ago I remember somebody drank like two monsters and they OD'd from that. They OD'd from having two energy drinks. One alone is enough. Two, uh,
You know, I mean, 'cause I think it all depends, honestly. I mean, because if you're doing them back to back, then yeah, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing
right.
one at like 5 in the morning, you know what I mean, and then you do another one at 7:15, that's a pretty good gap. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah, because
gap.
I always been scared to drink like two of them but because I guess you got like have a big gap. Like if say if I'm drinking one now, I probably won't be drinking another one for another what 5 6 hours from now.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
sure, because you
but I
just doing
think
doing
what he
another one,
probably
shit, you're
did,
hurt on yourself.
I think what he probably did, he probably drank it back to back. So once he got done with the first one, he immediately did drank the second one. I'm like, whoa, like you didn't even let the first one kick in,
Yeah, that's
and the
dangerous.
second one, yeah.
I
So
mean,
what? So you basically trying to grind your butt up. You basically trying to grind
I'm good
all
out there. It's
day
like I'm trying to grind
because
because right now,
we got 20 like we'll probably end up having 19 days once midnight hits. But yeah, like I'm like 30 level 32. Yeah, man, it's like I'm determined to hit that level 40. So it's
hmm
like it's it's not hard, you know. I actually had my two-way shop the other day, and it wasn't it didn't go well because it's like, damn, I was like, I was using Glock shot that he gave me, and it's like I had good shot selection in that red game, but it's like they wasn't falling, and it's like, dang, uh, that's why I'm like,
Hey,
well. That's why I'm more reliable, huh?
Did you have Boost?
Yeah, I had boost, but I don't think I had. Yeah, I had jump shot boost, but I don't think I had the Gatorade boost. I don't think I
Okay.
might not have had enough stamina and stuff.
Right. Okay.
That might have played a part too. I don't know, but I definitely had jump shot boost.
Let's see, but I was asking that question, right? Because
No, you ain't really that
I found
uh,
out, I found out during that rec game that I told you about, right?
yeah.
I found out that I had no boost at all. I was empty. I'm like, oh, like that's why I'm missing. Like that's why I can't get over the boards. I was like, it was
Yeah,
it was basically my fault. It was
right.
basically my fault because I didn't check my stuff. So if y'all in here, I apologize because y'all know damn well that I can hit my 3-point shots. Y'all know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's on me.
uh, yeah, you gotta have that boost. Like for me, like yeah, man, you gotta have that boost. You gotta have that boost, man. Oh, it's
Yeah.
horrible. Yeah. See,
You know,
see, see what? See, and you gotta admit, Magic. What's going on, Harold? You gotta admit, Magic.
what's up,
About
Harold?
last year, last year. See, last year the clan, this clan was on the verge of possibly getting disbanded. Vegeta was like, you know, you're not leading the clan well, and then next thing you know, he left. Everybody started leaving, and he was right to a certain extent, but at the same time,
Okay.
him saying the clan Joe and all that stuff, that just fused me to not give up. And it's like I had to accept that I had to listen more,
Right.
embrace change, do stuff differently. And here we are, still standing. And it's like,
Yeah.
look at what we have accomplished. Like, we got these podcasts that's going on, and I'm digging the people that that because I'm actually getting feed. I'm actually asking y'all for you all's feedback and insight of everybody before I make a decision.
Hmm.
Even though I could make the decision off the back, but I don't want to do that because I want to ask y'all first.
Right.
Now, if we all on the same page, then cool. But if one person is saying, nah, I disagree with y'all, then I'm like, okay, something ain't right with this picture. And it's just like, we got these podcasts going on, just recently announced the merch now. Um, Now, this one I'm gonna say, like anybody, like anybody in the clan that designs and all of that, you know, I know Glocker design, I know you design too.
Hmm. Yeah.
And I would like to showcase you all's designs because I do need a design, another logo design for accessories like water bottles and stuff like that. Cause I couldn't use that one. I couldn't use that logo that I had. And I think it's not. I think it's not bad. I think the logo. I think the logo it fits well on the clothing. It's just the only thing is I think if that black box wasn't there, it would look it will look better.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That that
I
that
what
that's
you
really
saying.
the only thing. Other than that, but yeah, I'm planning on, like if y'all got, if y'all got designs, because I want to showcase y'all designs and stuff. But see, what I had to do the other day is make sure that nobody else is using that name. You know, because when it comes to merch, you have to be real careful. You have to make sure that you're not using somebody else's name
Yeah,
or
that's
somebody
smart.
else's logo and stuff. So I was letting dude know because I'm letting dude know because I ain't want him to think. I want to make sure that he's not using what I'm using. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that he started the trend or whatever. But
Mm,
see, he has, he was like cool with it because he has We Lit Nation. See, we have We Lit Gang. He has We Lit Nation. Our
yeah,
name
yeah.
just spelled differently. He has more eyes in, in his lit word. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't want because I'm a drama free person. I'm not with the beef and the drama, all of that, because he knows a lot of people. He has a big fan base, and it's like, imagine if that was the case, it would hurt my fan base.
Right, right.
It would hurt my reputation, and it crushed me. So it's like it feel it him saying that, because it takes a real person, it takes a real man to really say, okay, this is what I'm doing. I can now submerge it. This is what I'm calling it. It's just cool. You're not using a name like you have to be real. I'm new to the merch business, and I told you, and I told you, because I told you that I already told you what the other idea I have in mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, I probably announced that too, but I'm gonna end up probably making another channel for that because I
Okay.
already have a lot going on with my channel already. You know, I want to have a separate. I want to make a separate channel for that, where where it's like a collective type of channel where we have my videos, your videos, and all the clan members' videos, or whoever else, or has whoever has a partnership with us.
Mm-hmm.
So anything, I'm just I did anything that can put us on the map, and that's what it's about. You know, putting us on the map. Thank you, Harold, putting us on the map, and you know, leveling everybody up. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so it's just that's why I was like, I recently had announced that I'm back on YouTube full time now, and it's no disrespect to Twitch. It's just a lot of my support is that I started on YouTube first. You can't abandon what you started with first. You know,
Mm.
even though, man, Twitch beats so your boy love and support, but same
Now,
time, same time, I can't abandon my YouTube fan. I can't abandon my loyal day ones and supporters. And then on top of that, a lot of don't have Twitch. They don't have Twitch. They don't want to create a
But
Twitch.
see, now you just said it for me. So think about this. You said that you don't want to abandon them, but it seems to be the other way around because they don't want to create a Twitch to follow you to actually help you grow. So actually, who abandoned who? Think about that. Think about that. Think
Mm,
about every player or person on Twitch that actually has the YouTube channel. They follow them both. They know when they're streaming on Twitch. They know when they drop a new video on YouTube.
mm,
Think about that.
wow.
We really think about the who abandoned the who. Because everyone who I follow on YouTube, I follow on Twitch.
Now
You included.
that now that is true though. That is now I have people that's on Twitch that follow my YouTube channel. That is true. That is definitely true.
Because it takes
That is
nothing.
definitely true.
What is it? A email and a name and a password.
Right.
How hard is that? You could just
Right.
put uh book of sugar, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
hey, but at least you go and follow who you're supposed to be following or supporting. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm like, to me, that's uh, it's questionable, man. Because I'm like, if you could do it for them, why can't they do it for you? You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Because I believe the whole thing is to help you grow. So therefore, if it means that you're on Twitch, then hey, he on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Just help him grow. I
Right.
mean, so so to me, it just seemed like I ain't doing all that. You know what I mean? But I get it.
I
I
mean,
get it.
I'm
You
not
know.
saying I'm not saying that. Oh, I'm completely just I'm completely just going to quit on Twitch and just not just completely. I'm gonna I'm gonna do streams on there too. It's just that's just. But I get what you're saying though. Because they
Well,
have some
yeah.
people on Twitch that has followed my YouTube channel. You know, so but I haven't actually done any of my podcasts yet on Twitch. I've done all my podcasts on YouTube.
Now see, now
So,
that is something else that you can do from right here. You know what
yeah,
I
because
mean? And that's another way to grow.
I have both of them linked. I have both of them linked. You know, I have both of them linked to my StreamYard. So
And you do know that you could have did them both at the same time, right?
oh no,
You know,
no,
that's
I
how it
didn't know
works.
that.
All you gotta do is press them both and they stream at the same time on both.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even know that.
StreamYard is on top. They're on top of it.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know, but
Wow.
now you know. You know this.
Okay.
But now you know because I was setting mine up earlier. As a matter of fact, I was like, okay, so I could put all three of them in. So I put the YouTube, Twitch, and the Facebook, which you can do that too. You know what I mean? So I mean, shit.
Oh
If you
yeah,
wanted to
I'll probably link.
link them all, you can link them all.
Uh, might as well. I mean, might
Yeah.
as well. Might as well. But yeah, like so what level you on right now?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yep,
level
Harold.
you on?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, you definitely
Uh,
right for sure. But
I'm 25 right now. I think I need to get to 28 to get the hour, right?
hmm
So that's my goal is to get to 28, then use the hour in the rec. I'm thinking that hour should get me to at least 30. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
30, 30. Then after that, I got to grind, I believe, with what, to 30, what is it, to 33? Or which one is it to get the 2 hours?
'Cause I think 32. Cause I think cause I just hit 32, and that's what I got. The 2 hour coin.
You know, then grind there and get to 2 hour. After that, and wreck and wreck and wreck and wreck. Because I figured it out. I was like, you know what? If I average maybe, I'll say about six boards, maybe 3 blocks with the boost on, right?
Right,
And I'm just talking about with no points, but no pain. It would so that gauge is going to move up to half each time. You know what I mean? So within that hour, I'm very sure that that I could get to 30. You know what I mean? And then grind
right,
that out, get to 32, pop the 2 hour one. And I'm thinking by the time I actually run out of gas, run out of gas, probably be probably good 35.
right.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's my strategy.
yeah. Cause for real, like I can hit, cause I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm at level 32, so it's like I just gotta and sometimes if y'all not on, I had to just play rack, you know, because I'll play everything, park and all that stuff, but I'm really a rec player. But I'll play
Hmm.
park though, you know, for sure. Cause me and Glock was playing twos yesterday.
Yeah.
We were playing twos
Yeah, me and
yesterday.
damn it, got that brother name, man. But we were playing twos. Uh, Also, man, we had this game dog with where they were whooping our ass. It was like I think it was like 13-5, right? 13-5, and then we just focused up, came back. I hit a three. Mar. Then Mar hit a three. Then we just came back, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, that was actually kind of cool. I was like, that's kind of cool. I mean, because I'm not really a twos player. I mean, but I see how easy it is to actually play twos,
Right.
you know. But I'm not really a twos player. But I'm like, shoot, I'll
Yeah,
play
I'm not
that too.
a player either, but if I have, but
I'll play it all.
right. But
Shit.
I can't believe that this is episode this is episode 3 of my solo podcast. Then tomorrow is episode 5 of the crew podcast. This
Yeah,
is
I don't
wow.
know if I made that one
No, you
because I
um,
just told you the blueprint. I just told you exactly
hey,
what I'm doing. So I
hey,
don't know if that
it's
one
all
going
it's all
that one
good,
going
man. It's
because
all
I
good.
need to catch up to y'all, man. I'm like, I might as well just grind, but who knows though? Who knows because I might still be up. Honestly, I might still be up. By the time we start, I
Right.
guess that's how serious it's a grind I am, right? I got, cause I
Yeah.
know with this bang is gonna go. What is this? 827. Shoot, man, I'm not gonna start feeling tired until probably 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, being serious.
So, wow. So, yeah, because I know energy drinks is not the best,
No, 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 they ain't.
but and that's why I don't see. But I see. I don't. I mainly drink those like on the weekends. During the week, I do coffee and stuff like that. But
Oh yeah, yeah.
but some people they drink that every freaking day. I don't know how they can do it.
Yeah, I can't drink it every day, man. So I need to
Nah,
take a break.
that you got because that's just already not good for you, and you just Red Bull and all that. But yeah, man, the grind, but it's not a real tough grind like past 2Ks. This is not a bad grind at all. It's just you gotta get them games in, man.
Yeah.
And like for us bigs, like if we gotta do our job, like we gotta focus on like we more focus on the defensive stats, like the steals, blocks, rebounds, stuff like
Hmm.
that is gonna help with our XP and stuff. Not so much points and stuff. Like we can have 10, 20 boards and not a single point. And we'll still but have like
We'll wrap up.
three steals and five blocks. Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean,
But
see, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, is that I'm not gonna care about points, but at the same time, if the ball is passed to me and I'm open, I will shoot. But at the same time, I hope whoever is like, don't start. Hey, pass the ball. No, don't pass me nothing. I'm just really here to get boards. I was open. I shot it. I made it cool. Let's get back there and continue to grind, man. Because
right,
like that's what I hate, or I hate, right? Is that the times that y'all are not on and I go into the wreck, and then they find out that I can shoot, all of a sudden it's passing him. Passing him, I'm
right,
like, I don't want this. I'm like, you're the point guard here. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, let me get in here. You shoot, I'll get the board, I'll throw it back out.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, uh, but
And what I like about this group compared to the last group we had, um, because I felt like last 2K with the trial, I felt like I was, you know, kind of. What's up, Natural Hayes? How you doing? I was kind of like, you know, trying like too many people and just rushing the trial process, and you see
mm,
how that all turned out. Whereas this time I'm being more patient. Like I've been way more patient.
yeah, I know. Because
Because
honestly, I mean, I think that.
see, because
Oh,
when I'm paying attention is most importantly, of course, what I said in that post when in these Facebook groups, but the consistency that's what I'm looking at, and for the most part, these guys been and I'm consistent. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And it's just like because I feel like you comment on that post, you interested, so you had to show me you want a spot on this clan. It's not gonna be easy like that. I'm not like the other clan do this 3 game trial. I'm not no.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I just is way too easy. That's way too easy.
spots should always be earned, man.
Right. But see that's why I did what I did because now that okay now they see oh okay oh shit he got so many spots in the clan. So I gotta bring my A game, man. It would motivate them more to fight if they know that they have a spot.
Right.
But if we don't tell them that it's a cabal, that there's spots that need to be filled, and they're not going to be as motivated. And that's
Yeah.
another thing I feel like in the past, well, it wasn't, as motivated and stuff. Like,
Okay.
but because I do want to reserve spots for some female ballers. So I don't want to completely fill up the spots. I want to definitely reserve some spots for female ballers. I definitely need female ballers for sure.
Okay. So the
Because
question
I
is,
feel it.
how many are you trying to find?
What was
No,
the
I mean,
question?
because the question is, how many female ballers are you trying to find?
I say at least maybe like 2 to 3 at max.
Then all you gotta do is just keep 3 spots open. 3 spots open, and just say, look, these 3 spots are for female ballers. I
Right.
mean, no, go on to Twitter, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, because there are some female ballers out there. You know what I mean,
Are there groups on? Are there groups on Twitter or
I don't know. I mean,
I
because
know there's groups
honestly, like
on
I just be seeing
Facebook.
them through the highlights. Honestly, it's like I'll see a female baller through like the Twitter feed, right? If I get on and I'll look at it. Some of them are nice. Some of them are really nice.
Right.
Um,
I'm set. So I would say like at least say 3 spots. So when we get when we get close to that cap, where we about to get to that cap number, we need to be like, okay, no, we got to keep these final spots for these female ballers.
mhm.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been real open to ideas and changes it. So at first I was like, what is Mike talking about? Then I thought about it, and then I'm like, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea, and it would bring excitement, and it would like make it would make people wonder, like, okay, so he got spots open. Okay, So I gotta bring my egg. I gotta fight for my spot, because you gotta put in that, work. But I'm just pleased that we still standing, and it's like I learned my lesson from my previous claim. Now, too much sauce.
Mhm.
Never forget where I came from. You know, that taught me a lot. It taught me how to be even better leader
Hmm.
from that
It did. Yeah,
experience.
I agree with that.
But at least I experienced it. And it's just like I know that clan disbanded, but you live and you learn.
True. Very
And
true. I was
and,
just.
and it's like that's why I said to myself, I do whatever it takes to keep this clan intact. I'm not gonna give up. That I'm not gonna quit. That's not me at all. And it's like, he was like, oh, his clan is tough and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, and don't get me wrong, we still cool and all, but it's just like, nah, I can't let that fly, man. Can't let that. But at the time, I wasn't this listening type of person at the time. Y'all used to tell me stuff, and I just wasn't listening. What's going on, Coleman? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You know, I, y'all used to tell me stuff, and I used to just not listen. You know,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm like I'm more of a listener because, and I learned that
Okay, so Coleman, how you doing?
every leader needs a team. Every leader needs a team, and it's like that's why every time I get every time it's that time to decide to make that decision, that's why I ask, is this person We Lit Gang approved or We Lit Gang certified?
Mm-hmm.
And if they are, then I go with my decision. But if not, then add it to that person, you didn't make the cut.
Right.
And it's not no hard feelings. No, it's just now for the most part, there may have been maybe one person I said that didn't make it, but a lot of these people was like they were nice, so I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and we gonna only get better, you know what I mean? So I think throwing the cap was definitely a good idea, man. Definitely a good idea, man. So, but yeah, we about to definitely end this, man. I know you about to grind and
Oh man, shit.
uh,
And
I'm
bro,
most likely, man.
I'm about to grind like never before. Hey man, look though, look, but I mean, but I'm gonna be doing something that I haven't done in a minute though, man. Which I will be streaming though. So I will be streaming, and I don't know if you're gonna be doing it though. But if you are, I think that we could do some things though because you'll be on YouTube and I'll be on Twitch. So might
and,
just be
and then and then also like you know let's see if how many people is interested in actually streaming and actually
yeah,
I know Glock was streaming last night on YouTube, because any opportunity we have, any resource we have to put us on the map, we had to take full advantage of it.
yeah. I've been slacking, man. So I
Uh,
ain't gonna lie,
uh,
I've been slacking.
I haven't like this is my first. This is now as far as the game stream, I haven't really streamed 2Ks in probably Monday because I also feel like you have to have off days to show people love and support
Hmm. Yep.
and and being there to show their live streams love and support because it's like if you stream every day you're never gonna have the time to show people love and support the way that they show you love and support,
Yeah.
so yeah, because before you know it be before you know it be the time to do the other ads and stuff. And it's like I had to, it's crazy because but see what I'm gonna what I'm gonna but see when it comes to guesses and stuff, this topic list I have, but I always gonna have a topic list on me just in case. But 9 out of 10, I'm gonna let the featured guests pick the topics and because at the end of the day, this is not about me. It's about the guests.
Yeah, but you know what? No one thing on too though, man. Which you do a great job at if you think about it, you actually let the conversation come organically. You know what I mean? You let the conversations just come together. And I think that that's what really separates you. I mean, because yes, there are a lot of people that got podcasts that have topics that they want to go off of, but you just seem to flow. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, because think about it. Everybody you have on, you pretty much know. You know what I mean? So I'm like, so it's natural. You know what I mean? It's organic to have these conversations. And I
Right,
believe that that's
right,
what makes the Willie King podcast unique. Is
right,
because I mean there's a checklist for just in case. But
right,
now
right,
10 times we don't even go off the list. You know
right.
what I'm saying? We just
Exactly.
conversate.
Right, right, right. But I'm just had this topic list to be on the safe side. But like you said, but that means a lot, bro. Because I know I don't always be this super talkative person, but it's like I felt like I done adapted to the podcast world in a short period of time.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, we damn near this is episode 3 of my solo ball, and then it'll be episode 5 of the crew podcast. We damn near like started this podcast literally what last month.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like I had to make playlists for like my podcast and then the cruise podcast. It's just you know it's gonna only get better, man.
Let me get
And
better.
I just feel like I have become a better, a much better leader than I was before.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if there's room for improvement, it's always gonna be room for improvement. What's going on, Lex? There's always gonna be room for improvement.
Stuff
But
of lessons.
but I believe that I'm a lot more because I felt like I was in the past more passive than aggressive. Now I'm the complete opposite.
Mm.
I felt like I wasn't. I felt like I didn't have. I didn't control enough. I allowed other people to control the clan and not me as the leader controlling it,
Mm-hmm.
making people think that okay, so you know, and at the end of the day, that's just showed how loyal those people were because the minute he left,
They left.
because I just had a feeling that all the whole entire time that because because I could tell that their vibe with him was different compared to the vibe that they had with me, and I'm just like, what I mean, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, but that's the past, and I feel sometimes we want to ignore the past like it doesn't exist. It does. It makes us who we are. It makes us who we are. We have to learn from something,
Yeah.
and you know, I apologize for back then not listening, not being more of a listener like I am now, and doing stuff I'm that I'm doing now that I wasn't doing back then. You know,
Yeah. I mean, no, but
and
that go ahead, bro. I was going to say that is what makes leaders. Don't I mean? Just like we
right,
talked about is just knowing where the mistakes are and correcting them. I mean, so I mean, you done that, bro.
Right. Yeah, and it's just like, you know, when he said that the clan is a joke, I said to myself, I cannot allow that. I have to prove him wrong. I had to not allow this clan, not allow another clan to spam it.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't, and I'm not, you know, because at the end of the day, I had to learn that I needed a team of people that I can't lead. No leader can lead things on their own. You know, you say, "How are you?" I'm doing good. You know, doing good, doing good, man, doing good, Alexis, doing good.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I'll probably definitely because before I went on, I was grinding on my 2 way, but probably see who's on so we can wreck it up. And then hell, if ain't nobody on, then I'll just play wreck on my own. Then,
Oh
but,
shit. You
but I'm
know
sure there's
I'm gonna be
people
on.
on.
I'm gonna be on for sure. So I'm gonna be on like, hey, you want to try and run? Nope. All right, then. I'll run to random. No problem. I'll let them sell me. Just as long as I get my boards, I'm good. And no, seriously though, cause man, I'm thinking about taking the Le Monster approach, right? Which which makes sense. It makes sense. Which he was like, man, I don't care if I win or lose. I'm just trying to wrap up.
Yeah, man, for real, like and people that win a lot, people that always winning, when they lose, it breaks their heart. But it's like at the end of the day, you
Yeah,
win
they
some,
feel
you
hurt.
lose some. You win some, you lose some. You're not gonna win everything. You just not.
Hey.
You just not like that's what I am. I'm like shit. I'm as long as I get my boards and the stats that I need to get to rep up, all that matters. I don't need
Mm-hmm.
to score. I'm not when it comes to my defensive build, I don't care about, scoring. I care about getting boards, you know.
Yeah. Hold on for a minute. There you go. Yeah, I just switch it back. Cause I was charging it on my laptop, but now should be good now. But man, look though, we're gonna have to do this again, man. Like seriously, hopefully next time we get actually add in some more people.
Yeah, man, because hey, I'm down to have it don't necessarily have to be just one, just one guest. It could be two or three. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, she are on the free trial, and I think the free trial goes up to 5.
right,
So hey, 5 is good too. Shoot, hey, look, that's a Willet gang, a Willet gang starting 5.
right,
Starting 5 on the podcast, just chilling. Shoot.
right, right, right. But man, but y'all, we about to end this party, man. We about to grind on some 2K.
Yeah, plus I
Off
got
the like button and stay connected. Appreciate
got
you, KLs, man. Retro Gaming 3.0, man.
With the like. Okay.
Appreciate that. But yeah, make sure y'all smash the like button. You know, shout out to my homeboy Blackmagik TV, Groovy. You know, for coming through.
Yeah, so I'm about to
His
turn
presence.
in a minute. About
Yeah.
to turn to Groovy, y'all. Groovy is a whole different character.
But yeah, man, y'all, tune into the Welcome to the We Lit Gang Party podcast at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see y'all there. Um, unfortunately, I was supposed to
Come on.
have a guest,
Come on.
but we're gonna have to end up having him the guest for our episode next week because he's actually because he told me that he's moving.
No, I want
So
to
so yeah, so
say hello to everybody.
Lou.
Look at
Oh,
y'all
that's
messed
the dog right there.
all messed up because he wants to go in and roll all over the carpet. This is what he do. This is what he do every damn time. Brush his hair. It ends up just like that. So I just said, you know what? F it. You want to live like that? Cool. Live like that.
But
And he,
yeah, man, I'm about to get back on this 2K, man. See who the fuck is on, you know. So I'll holler at you, man.
oh shit, man. I'll see you in about probably 10 to 15 minutes, bro.
Sure.
This is
All right,
all turn on the power. What's up?
man.
I just seen you. We're back again. Okay, okay. Well, you know, from from one stream to another.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's all I gotta do is turn on the power and put on the headphones, bro.
Yeah, man. I'll probably do a little, do a little stream, but on Twitch, but on Twitch, show them some love because
Uh,
we already did live stream on YouTube.
pretty true. Or we could do it. No, yeah. Okay. So since we want to do that, then I'll stream on YouTube then. No, I mean, because I'm trying to have us in two separate
Right,
places at the same time. You know what I mean?
right,
Look, because I'm
right,
just thinking of ways, to grab an audience. You know what I mean? And
right. Because, because, but then at the same time, I gotta, I gotta show love on the Twitch side too, man. I know I said what I said, but I love my Twitch fam too, man. And definitely my fan base, my supporters, following is definitely grown since I first started Twitch. Yeah, grown. It's
now,
grown, man.
do you remember how you used to do it? Because you used to, because I believe you did like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on Twitch, and Thursday, Friday, Sunday on YouTube. Know what I mean?
Right.
There you go. I mean, because both sides get what they want, and you get to stream on both. Know what I mean? So no one should feel neglected. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think I may get back to that format. Figure out how to, I definitely figure out a format that accommodate both platforms. You
Yeah.
know, but yeah, man. I'll definitely see you shortly, man.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
All right, hard y'all. Uh, peace out to chat.
Peace out.
And yeah, we look gang, and man, we in this motherfucker.
We the
I didn't
game,
think
man.
things. I was trying to try to keep it PG at the end, but yeah. But yeah, man, we in here, man.
Yes,
We in here.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
All right, man. What's up, PQ?